I promise to make you laugh. How about we try funny stories? I must admit, I have none. Where I come from, it is cutthroat. Not with knives, but with claws. Lobster claws. You make one wrong move, and you're getting served up next to Red Lobster biscuits. Those biscuits are delicious, and unfortunately, so are my brethren. Good people, another fine day in the year of the Zenith Tune. Dave Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars. Few know me as the man who's ready for the madness that is Fire Emblem Fate's birthright. But most know me as the United States Ava. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Fate's birthright, as I just said. Let's get right into it. Last time, Izana is indeed in the house and made this a much more difficult decision, but I think either next week or the week after, I'm gonna be privy to make a decision. I think I'll be privy to make a decision next week or the week yonder afterwards. All right. First and foremost, let's get to these comments. Anthony Sub, Zana's in the house. Zana, check it out. Yeah, I'm telling you. He's in the house. That's right, he's in the house. Say his personal skill makes anyone within 2 spaces of him, yes, anyone, allies and enemies, deal 2 less damage. Which I can see being useful in, like, a last minute scenario where, like, oh my gosh, they would murder us, but what if they did 2 less damage? That's the only thing that I can, like, think could be a potential use for that. The Offspring Seal auto-levels the character to an appropriate level based on use. Anyway, Karagi, personal skill. No, this is more useless, but you know, been doing it from the beginning, so you might as well see it to the end. Exactly. We're almost through all the characters now at this point, to be completely honest. Just a couple more of the kids to go, probably. Let's see. Give some +4 speed and luck upon waiting, which I did see in action, which was kind of neat. Which I could see that one being much more useful. I love the random eye stories. It's been the staple of this route. I'll be frank, I don't quite remember how it started. I think I told one, and then said another one. I think I told one, and then someone in the comments was like, this kind of contradicts what we knew before, and then all of a sudden it just spiraled out of control, and now we are here today. What did happen to her eye? Where will this go? How will this end? Will we ever know? I don't know. Hisame! Personal skill is +4 resistance when waiting. Heart Seal classes are only savage, and the Troubadour. I figured I'd do this as well. List of Paralogues left on Birthright with a capturable boss. Thank you for this, actually. Corin's, Silas's, and Ryoma's. The Future King. Played some Fates last night, says Lauren Zander. Nice! After playing so long on the Switch, the 3DS looks tiny. You know what? I do I have it over here? Dang, I thought I had it like right here. I do. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, it's right over here. I was gonna say, it was on top of my pillow. This thing is so small in comparison to the 3DS. It's the screen especially, just like the screen, but like clearly it should be, right? Because this thing is years old at this point. But yeah, I agree with you on that one. Hinoka the Cryberry Bee. Well, she did cry when you first met her. You are correct. You are correct. Saizo and Sakura, who you did, as along with Azama and a Revenant only, not Revenant, Revelations. There we go. A Revelations only ship. I think you can get things solely that solely give warp if you do a bunch of turns on the Witch map. Not fully sure though. Audio and visual out of sync past 1 hour, then comes back almost 3 minutes later. I checked that out. It might have just been YouTube goofing around, but it was fine on my end on PC and on mobile. So it was probably just YouTube goofing. It happened. That does happen to me occasionally. I noticed. I was like, oh, this is a me issue because nobody else has said anything about it. But YouTube does do that sometimes. but I'm glad it fixed it for you very quickly. Sal the artist, Karagi is the most positive boy and I love him for that. Being the bean of light, fun fact about him, Yori Lowenthal is the same voice in Persona 4 as Yosuke, and the Persona 3 protagonist. One of these days I probably will play Persona 3. If it comes to PC. Actually, what, I don't even, what, was it released on PlayStation 4? Because I could technically just play it on my PlayStation 5. Jessica. There he is, Izana in the castle. Since the episode was focused on Tiki's birthday. Man, maybe it is fate. Oh. Dang. There are two options for heights in Fate's tall or short. I know we didn't choose short. The reason Odin can't use Dragon Veins is because Naga didn't exist in Fate's Landia. Selena's personal skill is called Fierce Rival. If she is a support character in attack stance and the lead character gets a crit, she will also get a crit, which is kind of neat. If Jacob and Felicia got married, I imagine Flora would try to be supportive, but ultimately end up a campfire in the woods somewhere. No, Flora, not again, not again. Azora actually has different supports based on the route, which is interesting. I just finished getting every support female Korin, excluding S, sibling, and parent-child supports on my birthright save file, and I noticed that their scenes are marked with an H in the records hall. H for Hoshiden. Correct. That makes sense. AV simping for the generic Kenichi Knight, Kenshi Knight. Well, I mean, like, yeah. You also did Sakura and Subaki. No. Lauren did Sakura Saizo. You did Sakura Subaki. You did Azama Orochi as well. I feel like they could have a. They probably do have fun back and forths in their scenes, Azama and Orochi. The Barb Shuriken is like the killer weapons with a high crit chance. I also had Oboro and Kiragi. He was as good as his father, rather. So many crits. Interesting. Good. Actually, you know what? I did use him once or twice. I don't think we got any scenes with him, because I think I only used him, like, literally once. I was like, oh, let's get you some scenes. And he did. I think he got, like, 2 crits for me. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. Kiragi has one of my favorite crits in the game. Crit quotes, rather. War is heck! He also became my son-in-law. Oh, neat. His scenes with Midori are also cute as always. That is the two that I was actually trying to get scenes for, as I was like, that's the cutest being, and forever the optimist. I gotta get that. And then my favorite piece from this comment is that the chant that he was saying, Anazi si Imasawa, is just awesome. Is Izana written backwards? That man's is a legend. In order to recruit Azama's daughter, you need to have him visit the village 3 or 4 times, so I'll just have him be like, hey, get into this village, get here right now. The Gaming Bear. Avi really did Selkie dirty, calling her Tommy Pickles even in the YouTube. Look, yo, I can't unhear it. I just can't. Every time I hear her, my brain is just like, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. When you were telling your units to return to the bushes, I quickly flashed back to me watching your 3 Houses playthrough. Some things never change, I guess. You know, I feel like I remember saying that in 3 Houses, to get into the bushes. I think I remember saying that a lot. I think I'm just like, yo, if they got less chance than us, we staying in these bushes. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Familial Therapy, starring the Deep Realms, the #1 source of all childhood abandonment and daddy issues. Are we going to acknowledge that that means Aubade just repeated her own bad childhood onto her dragon son? Yes. Yes, she did. If we marry off Setsuna to Ryoma, I think we're just asking for another King Sumeragi, because that man did fall into a really obvious trap, didn't he? He kind of did. From what I've seen, he kind of just walked into it, and there was a whole bunch of the opposing force, and just him and Aubade. Also, I didn't realize Azama was only unlockable through fully upgrading the bathhouse. I was so confused during my own playthrough when he just appeared out of nowhere. This makes sense now. When's the marriage? I don't know yet. I'm not decided on Izana. I'm not yet. Will his scenes convince me? Probably. Probably. If I'm gonna be honest, probably. However, let's continue. More importantly, the I novella continues due to avious thespian level improv. As a former high school theater student and hobbyist voice actor, I must applaud your talents. It's fantastic. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I do have a keen sense of creating nonsense that somehow makes sense on a storyline perspective. Now we have an even deeper look into Aubade's struggle and an answer as to where these stories are coming from. Dreams. And in a world of magic such as this, and with Iago's strange connection to Aubade's long-lost 2020 vision, could this be hinting at his involvement even more? Along with all the other Hoshido and child memories, blah blah blah, we want answers! However, there is a new question: what lies beneath the eye patches at Aubade's eye, and if so, why plague her with nightmares about it being lost? Does it hold some sort of hidden power connected to her dragon powers, or something else entirely? Did a monster lay an egg within her eye? If so, does that mean Garon planted it there? Or has the Nor family been trying to help Aubade this entire time by making them believe that there was no eye? Don't poke the sleeping dragon, perhaps. Or is there truly just no eye? And if so, will we ever truly know the answer? In a game with only so many opportunities for this underappreciated storyline, the game devs definitely intended with that accessory option. Absolutely. They were like, let's toss an eye patch in there, and somebody was like, it gave them like a sixth sense, or like, I don't know what we've just done. Should we take it out? It's like, no, I love the eye patch. Zoro, my special pickle boy, and this is where I want to tell you guys, because I think both Nathan and Zoro mentioned this. Hisame has an affinity for pickles. I'm going to pair him with Tommy Pickles. 100%, 100,000%, 1,000,000%. Selkie and Hisame, solely based on the connection of Pickles, they better have some good scenes together because they are getting paired off. Felicia can give him access to magic with the Troubadour class, which gives him the chance to become a butler or strategist. That being said, his dad lets him become an Oni savage with a chance to become an Oni chieftain and a blacksmith. Hisame is someone I find gets little to no love from the majority of the fan base, which is a real shame. I recommend having him support with Shigure. Their support scenes are quite fun. And well, Hinata has some lady issues that Hisame inherited. He's my special pickle son, and I love him very much. My special pickle son. That was a joy to read the first time. Nathan, it does my heart good to see that you look forward to me talking about units, because I have a feeling that my comment is going to get very long now. I'm going to include the other battle dialogue that we missed out. Nathan gave a whole bunch of stuff about the usuals. Izana, pretty common position for the late game promoted characters. Unfortunately, he's not probably going to be of great use to us, but as he says, he's pretty good, but that's about it. He isn't bad, but he'll never be better than our other mages, is what really goes on here. We'll see about that. He probably won't be, but he might be a husband though. Hey, Kiragi, with Oboro as his mother, is almost as godlike as his father, apparently. Her growth rates complement his so well that it's almost as if they were purposely designed that way. Kiragi can match and even surpass his father in almost every possible way except for one. Kiragi cannot use the Fujin Yumi. The thing that Takumi will probably be better purely by virtue of having a better weapon than any Kiragi can wield. At the very least, Kiragi is a Kenshi Knight, and that does give him a niche that his father may or may not have. Depending on what you choose, obviously, he does for us, since he can both fly and use Naginatas. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Cannon promotion sniper. Well, we didn't do that. I was like, let's get this man to safety immediately. Oh, Hisame. If there were any character that compete with Hinata for the most forgettable character, it sure is you. Rest in peace. He suffers from Tsumugi effect in V3, where a character is purposely written to be boring. It works very well, and then you only really remember them for being boring. The localization team tried to remedy this, like they did with Gregor in Awakening, by giving him a random trait for comic effect. For Gregor, it was his accent. And I sure enough remember him for that. I love Gregor. For Hisame, it's that he really likes pickles, but it comes up so infrequently in supports that it isn't impossible for you to never find that out, which is unfortunate. Determined by bloodline, he is basically Karagi's retainer. You're kind of right. And the two of them just still happen to be very similar in personal skills, which I think is neat. It's true. Because they both have a little weight and then they get a little boost. With that out of the way, we got some of the battle dialogues. There's a couple that I liked specifically. I liked Perry's solely because it's Perry, and I know very little about Perry. I only know like this much about Perry because I use her in Heroes, but like I like cotton candy looking. Oh, I found you, little traitor. I'm not a traitor, says Aubade. King Garin is a tyrant. And who are you anyway? Not a traitor, but Lord Xander said you were. I'm Perry, no offense, but I'm going to kill you now. And then Aubade's just like, none taken. Wait, what am I saying? I was like, Aubade. Girl. Oh man, and then Garon's was nice. Not nice, it wasn't nice at all, but it was very Garon. And I shouldn't have laughed. He was like, Aubade was like, you're not my father, you never were. Prepare to die. And Garon was like, I may not be your father, but I will slap you down like a child. And I was like, oh my gosh, Garon. He's got a little sass. The foolishness ends now. And then Leo's was just sad. Leo's was just sad, but we saw how Leo's ended. You made it all the way here, said Leo. I suppose that means I'll have to kill you with my own hands. Aubade says, Leo, be honest. Did you really mean what you said earlier? Have you really always hated me? Because I've always loved you. And then, if that happened, I probably would have procced an I story, and then he would have said, there's no point in answering that now, it's all over. And Aubade just says, Leo, with an ellipses. Neat. I love him. I love him. I read them all once, but those are my favorite, my favorite three from those ones. But we gotta keep on keeping on because we got a lot of supports to view in a couple chapters, not a couple chapters, a chapter and a paralogue to do. Fourth wall review, Saizo with the eye jokes, really, right? If you would think there was anyone who would recognize our terrible struggle, it would be Saizo, also one-eyed. Fire Emblem to-do list, babysit the beans, trap the Setsuna, feed the fish, you can cross that one out because we're not doing it, she's still a level 69. Observe the Rhajat in her natural habitat, side note, approach with caution, do not pet. I think she would let us pet her, and solely because we are Aubade. Okay, into my to-do list, back to my comment. Oh great, the peace-loving hippies are back as if we didn't have enough marriage options for the main character. Play your cards right, everyone might end up with someone. And that's another thing. That is another thing. Like, if I don't choose Silas or Jacob, I think I can pair everyone with someone. But I'm okay with leaving somebody alone. Then I'll just be like, when we get back to Revelations, we got a hard press on getting that someone. Sonic Gaming, Aubade has the same amount of potential husbands as she does possible stories of how she lost her eye. That is not an equivalency. I'm telling you, there are an infinite amount of eye stories, but only 4 husbands, potentially. At this point in time. Her name was... No, we're not going to read a verse's name. I read it, never mind. But we can call her the woman who shall not be named. Do I still have beef with her? No. No, I think her A scene kind of made up for it, and I was like, dang. She really just wanted some friends, and she was like, maybe I just don't deserve that. And I was like, oh, come on, reverse. Okay. Karagi has a lot of skills and good speed, thanks to Oboro as his mother. Yeah, everyone's like, your Karagi might slap. Let's see. Azora's a witch might be super useful because she can warp and then she can sing and then everything can just be nice and dandy. It's not a terrible idea. We could do that. Is it me or is it or is British Felicia soothing my ears? If you're talking about my terrible British accent that I'm giving Felicia, thank you, I guess. And the lottery gold ball is determined by the person who is running it by their luck. If their luck is higher, it's more likely that you'll get the silver or gold ball. Possible, I've gotten multiple gold balls before. Well, I'm still sitting at a grand total of 0 in both recorded action and unrecorded action, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for the comments. Let's get into this. We do have a good chunk of supports to view. Some people with S supports were cashing in on Subaki and Kagero. I think, because I do want to see Ryoma Setsuna A scene first. and then I'll decide if we're gonna do Ryoma Hana or Ryoma Setsuna. We will see. Let's start with... Yeah, no, let's start with the sea scene between Rhajat and Shigure. I know how I got this one, because I just paired them up and I was like, oh, you know what, why not? Yeah, we'll do that one first. Let's see what's up. You are the ocean's gray waves. Well, you're sounding cheerless today. Cheerless, really? Keep going on like that and I might even start to warm up to you. Oh, Rhajat. Yes, I suppose I'm feeling rather sad. Oh, dang. Well, I'm sure it's nothing a few cursed amulets can't fix, ma'am. Just give me 4 teeth and a thumb and I'll have a cure for you in a jiffy. No thanks. I don't need any amulets, and I do love having my thumb and all of my pearly whites. I just want to sing a while to soothe the spirits of my caretakers. Their spirits? So they are not among the living. Yes, I lost them in the deep realm. They died protecting me. I see. That is unfortunate. My condolences. But, I am surprised you care for them so much. Were they important to you? Of course! Were you not close to yours? No, I was not. They did not come near me except to give me food. My studies in the dark arts scared them off for the most part. That sounds terrible. It was nice! And they are not to blame, I scare them intentionally. It allowed me to pursue my studies to my heart's content without distractions. But weren't you lonely? Of course not. I'm not so foolish as to overvalue human companionship. We'll see about that, Rhajat. I had everything I needed. Speaking of which, I grow weary of this conversing. So if you'll excuse me. Rhajat. Dang. He's gonna try and cheer her up. And it's gonna work. I almost clicked that S scene. Goodness gracious. Alright. Ryoma. And the B scene with Orochi. Heck yeah, let's get that. May I have a word with you, Lord Ryoma? I fear you'll take it whether I grant it or not. My lord, you know Orochi too well. I promise to make you laugh. How about we try funny stories? I must admit, I have none. Where I come from, it is cutthroat. Not with knives, but with claws. Lobster claws. You make one wrong move, and you're getting served up next to Red Lobster biscuits. And those biscuits are delicious, and unfortunately, so are my brethren. Oh, good thing I have lots that I've been saving for a rainy day. It's not raining. It's a figure of speech, my lord. He's so serious. Now, shall we start with tales about Lady Mikoto? My mother? Yes, you may not know it, but Lady Mikoto had her funny quirks. Ha! She'd gobble sweets when no one was looking. I'd catch her with her cheeks so stuffed, she looked like a chipmunk. I didn't know that about Mother. Want to hear one about Kagero? Once she went high into the mountains looking for paint pigments. But then she saw a bear and thought it was a spy, bundled up for the cold. Kagero tried to get a confession out of the bear, barely escaped with her life. Surely not the Kagero I know. Yes, she and your mother. I know things that will keep me laughing forever. Please don't hold such things against Kagero now. This was years ago. Heh. Chipmunk cheeks. Oh? What's that I see on your face, Lord Ryoma? 'Tis a smirk, not a laugh. Still, thank you. Oh, my lord, I failed you. But I'll take a little hope from your smirk. Maybe it's a crack in the dam. I'll get you gushing yet. Heh, I doubt that. Still, thank you. Your tales have demonstrated my weak spot. I must be more vigilant. I will never laugh. I didn't mean for you to get more serious, my lord. Next time I will get that laugh. And she's gonna do it, I bet. Unless it's in the S scene, in which case she's probably not gonna do it. Jacob, Subaki, Kagero, Rhajat. Who do you... Oh, you have a scene with Aubade. Oh, gosh. You know, I really hope that this scene isn't good. Like, I really, really hope this scene isn't good. I really hope it's not. Because I don't need another option on the table. Kagero. Izana. I guess we're really at a bunch of B and A scenes now. Let's get both of your B scenes. We'll start with Rhajat, go to Izana. Hehe. Ahem. Ahem. You know, Rhajat, you're not as stealthy as I think you are. I can hear you laughing. I'm not laughing, I'm giggling. Because following you around makes me giddy. And because I have a secret. A secret? Why don't you just tell me what it is? You want, you know you want to. No, this is much more fun. Oh, fine, I'm not going to do anything for the rest of the day. You can just stand there and watch me and do nothing if you want. Fine. If you're gonna be that way, I guess I'll spill the magic beans. I know a way to look into your past. I'm sorry, what? You have a way to do what? Does that mean you can tell me which eye stories are real? What is truly the fate beyond my eye? Great, let's hear it! Well, you've been wondering why I'm so obsessed with you. Because I saved your life, right? No, because you saved my life twice. What? How is that possible? We've never met before Hayato led us to your village. Unless... Did I somehow save your life in the far past, when I was but a wee child? Did I save your life at the cost of my eye? Oh yes, we did. Do you remember when you came to visit my deep realm? There was a wild little girl who ran around tirelessly, curious about everything. That was you? Ha, it was, but it doesn't sound like me at all. My whole life changed that day. In my youthful enthusiasm, I nearly ran myself straight off a cliff. But you were there to catch me. It took me until the other day to make the connection that it was you. Hee hee. Gods, I do remember that. But that little girl, I mean, you were so different, so outgoing. Yes, well, that incident changed everything. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It was the happiest day of my life. It made me realize that life is precious and I should be a little more selfish. Hayato hated it, but I started dabbling in the dark arts, teaching myself magic. Honestly, I owe everything to you. Well, you're welcome. I guess. Is that all you have to say? I'm sorry, I'm still in shock. I might need a little time to process this. You are this way because of me? What if I had not say I guess you'd be dead? I guess you would be dead. Okay, see ya. Wait, Rhajat! Yes? About that time... Spit it out, Aubade. Sorry, it's nothing. Let's talk later. Sounds like we have a secret to keep now. Oh, okay. Azama, ooh, maybe we should save this for last. Maybe we should save that for last. Izana scenes are best saved for last. A scene, Ryoma, what's up? That went well. Ah, is that Setsuna over there? I'm surprised I noticed her. Hello, Setsuna. Out practicing your archery some more, I see. Yes, Lord Ryoma. I've been practicing for hours already. That is some dedication. What the? Are all the arrows and the target yours? Yeah, she's been practicing alone. I can't even count how many there are. Yes, my lord. Like I've said, I've been working for hours on my shot. I don't see any misses at all. Did you already collect your missed arrows? Or is your aim really that good? You mentioned appreciating my skill before. I decided to make sure to never disappoint you on the battlefield. I see. Your efforts are clearly not wasted. I'm sure Hinoka will be pleased with you. I hope so. It's tough, because I have to practice so much. But at least with archery, I see my improvement in my skill. What do you mean, at least with archery? Well, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to avoid falling for traps. It took me over a day to even attempt, took me over a day to even make it to the archery range, for example. Oh no! What? But you've been quartered no more than 5 minutes from here. You managed to get trapped between here and there. Have you tried using your same focus when you walk as you do when you shoot? Whoa. That's a Setsuna, oh my gosh. That's a good idea. Don't expect to succeed immediately. Everything takes time to learn. Apparently even not getting caught in traps. Thank you for the advice, Lord Ryoma. I'll try my best. That was nice. I still think, Okay, so here's my dilemma. We're gonna pop that SC in. Pop this B scene, and then we're gonna talk a little bit. Then we're gonna talk about pairings for just a second. Jacob, you don't have any, right? And there's not anybody hiding down here with any? Okay, great. So let's pop this SC in, because I'm sold on these two. Absolutely, go for it. Kagero, I have a favor to ask of you. Now, this is a new experience. I can't recall you ever asking for favors before. I'm more than glad to do whatever I can. I'm happy you feel you can ask me. Do you really mean that? That you'll do whatever you can? Of course. I've taken up so much of your time with my art questions, it's the least I can do. Just let me know what you need. Then, well, here goes nothing. Kagero, I really adore you. As we've grown and talked and grown closer, I've realized that I want you in my life. I want to be able to call you my sweetheart. You're sweetheart? Did I ask too big of a favor? Oh. Well, ignoring the need to talk about how you and I define favors, why me? And what do you mean when you say that you adore me? When you showed me your art, I realized you had this natural talent. I truly admire that in you, as natural talent is not something that I have. I've worked incredibly hard to make myself as good as I can be. I've worked equally hard to hide how hard I work from everyone. So then you are attracted to my natural talent? I am. But also so much more than that. Yeah. I think I've mentioned this before. If I were male Corin on this route, Kagero would be up there. She would be in like my top 3. She would be in my top 3. I don't know what it is. I think she's just cool. And when I was grinding for this S scene, she hit lethality like 2 times in a row, and I was like, oof. If I were male Corin, she had a ring on her right now. Oh, keep going. You're so humble about your talent, too. Most people would strive for the limelight. Not you, though. And when you realized your skill, you were quick to offer help to me. How could I not love these things about you? Love? Subaki. It's not your talent that I love for you. That I love you for, rather, though. I admire it and respect it, but it's your presence that touches me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Subaki, goodness gracious. Even if your talent had mysteriously vanished, I'd still love you, just for being around. Alright, well, hold on. Okay, well, now it's real sweet. At first I was like, alright, well, he's like, oh wow, talent, it's cute. But he went in there real deep after that, and I was like, oh, okay, Subaki, alright, never mind, alright, I see you in there. You start with that, and then you hit him with a closer. Alright, Subaki, I see you. Yes, of course. Even if you hadn't said these flattering things, and even if you weren't so perfect, I'd still love you. And I'll admit, I'm a tiny bit happy to hear that you've had to work hard to improve. Yes, I would be honored to be your sweetheart. I look forward to our future together. Me too! I love you, Kagero. Okay. Alright, well, that was nice. That was pretty sweet. I think that S scene had like a nice progression within itself. I think it did. I'm a big fan of just that S scene in general. Still not better than my round of Kaden and Azura. That's still top tier for me. Although, I do kind of love Mozu and Saizo. They were my OG pairing. I was like, oh, we're cashing in on those two. It was just too sweet, too adorable. All right, let's look at this B scene, and then we gotta talk for a second. Hello, hello. Did you enjoy your tea the other day? Oh, I did, Izana. Oh, I did. It was some of the best tea I've ever had. Don't tell Jacob, but you brew it better. Yes, it was refreshing. Thank you. I was wondering. Could I get another fortune? Yes, of course. Shall we peer into the future today? That sounds exciting. Thanks, Izana. You're so nice to me. Heh. Don't thank me yet. Let's see what your fortune says. Oh my, huh. That is strange. What's wrong? This can't be right. I seriously thought that you're going to go bankrupt your royalty. Bankrupt? I wouldn't worry about it, milady. If you're concerned, you could start saving a bit. Okay, I'll do that. Wow, Izana, telling fortunes must be hard on you. What do you mean? I bet sometimes you have to give people really bad news. It must be terrible. Oh, Lady Aubade, you're such a kind soul. I'm serious, I bet that's really hard. Don't you worry your precious little head over me. That's what charms are for. You mean you can ward off a bad fortune with one of your charms? Of course. Oh, and would you look at the time? I've got to run. Toodles. Wait, what? Izana? Goodbye, Izana. I hope I didn't offend him. He left in a hurry. I wonder if he's got a charm to keep me away. We'll see. Alright, so. Let's talk Ryoma. Did I like his scenes with Hana? Yeah, I did. Better than I liked his finishing scene with Setsuna? I think a little bit. However, we're at this weird predicament. Because we have Jacob. And if I don't pick Jacob, we are at a weird spot. If I don't pick Jacob and I don't pick, let me tell you, Silas is getting married. Silas is going to be happy no matter what. Silas is either going to marry Aubade or he's going to marry Orochi, and I'm fine with either one of those because that's just top tier on either level. Jacob is the homie that we are going to have to think about. Because if I don't hit him, that means he's got to get either Hana or Setsuna, right? Right? Correct. Whoever he doesn't pick would go to Ryoma instead. So it's really a matter of, do I prefer Hana or Setsuna for Jacob? And I much prefer Hana and Jacob, if I'm being completely honest. And that's why, right now, I'm leaning towards Setsuna Ryoma. And that's all in the event that I don't marry Jacob. If I do marry Jacob, Hana's going to be alone. Which is kind of sad for the girl, but I mean, like, she'll be fine anyway. And that's what's pushing me more towards Izana or Shigure, but I'll be frank. Y'all know Silas has been my day one, but like Izana, Shigure, Jacob, I will just say, I am very much not decided. When it comes to these three, these four, wherever Izana is, I'm not decided at all. I'm gonna have to take some time to think about who's right for the lady. And we'll get to that eventually. However, I do believe it's time we get on with this episode. The only thing we would have left to do in here is that, but we're not doing that ever. Let's go. Next battle, Paralogue 12, 13, or Chapter 20. We're gonna do Chapter 20, and then I guess we'll do one of the Paralogues. Mitama and Kale. Okay, well that's definitely Cordelia. Kale Dory. Dummy. Gosh, we're gonna do Keldori next time. However, I am also wondering, should I do the Paralogue first? Because they do scale with chapter difficulty. So if I do the Paralogue first now, it'll be easier than if we do it after chapter 20. So I think I might start with Paralogue 12 first. Then do chapter 20, and then we'll wrap back around to Paralogue 13 for next time. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, and I think we're gonna do that. So let's do Paralogue 12 right here, right now. Azama rushes to Mitama's rescue after her deep realm is captured by enemies. Despite everyone's concerns, Mitama takes an unexpected course of action. That's worrisome, but oh, hold on. Let's look at skills. Let's look at skills, because I for sure don't know what skills either one of them has. Azama, who will actually have to come with us, has Renewal, which he has Renewal and Miracle. Renewal's nice. Renewal's just nice. Sakura, what do you have? Where are you, Sakura? Sakura, Wisna, Scarlet, Sakura. Well, I mean, in that case, equip and equip. You can get, yeah, just take Renewal and Miracle. That's fine. I don't actually know what his daughter is going to be.
Pleased to be of service.
Pleased to be of service. You know what? Go for it.
All right.
I really like Felicia. She's gonna be a top tier marriage candidate next time, and who said? I think Thunder said it. Yeah, Felicia's great. I won't lie. I'm about that Felicia life. Let's go, sweet dreams. Let's see what's up.
Hey.
Hey, Azama, you look terrible, like you've seen a ghost. No, nothing, not that awful. It's just that my daughter's village is under attack.
What?
What? That's far worse. We have to get in there and rescue her.
Let's see.
Let's see. I guess it is worse, though. Everyone has to die sometime.
What?
What? We're talking about your daughter here. Let's get to saving her, man.
Impatient, aren't you?
Let's go if you're in such a hurry. Azama, you dork. Where are you? My god. The village in this deep realm is overrun with our enemies. Where is this this is where Mitama lives, right? Then where is your daughter?
This is not good.
I don't see her anywhere. Oh, I'm wrong. There's an air of calm here. She must be fine. I seriously doubt that. Look at this place, you fool. Well, she's probably fine. I put her in a perfectly sound house. See? That place is still standing. It hasn't taken any damage. We're going to check on her safety, you damn fool. Fine. Okay, so lo and behold, we're gonna have to probably talk to this village a whole bunch of times, it seems. I assume it's rout all enemies, correct? What does this do? Water? Freezing, yep. That'll also freeze that, and I assume there's one nearest to us where we can freeze there. Yep. Cool. Oh, there's even one right here! Even doper. Alright. So, we definitely have to bring Azama. Doesn't look like we have to bring Azama. Well, that's interesting. We gotta go to that village and talk to it 3 or 4 times. Which means we'll probably send him and surround him by some units that really can't take too much damage. This is also probably the right time to do this because these enemies are getting a little beefier. Like this Berserker, level 9. This Paladin, level 15. Yeah, they're getting a little bit beefier. But what I wanted to check is, yes, root the enemy. So, defeat everybody. Which we can do. Well, okay, we have to bring him. Great. So let's start by bringing our best of the best. And right now, our best of the best do not include Izana, but he's coming for the support. Does really technically include Setsuna, so we'll bring her along. She'll pair with Ryoma. Then it's a matter of who's good. I mean, we have a bunch of good people. I want to bring you and you solely because you're Tommy Pickle, Selkie, and I want to get you in your scene, so let's go ahead and do that. Silas is a go-to. We'll bring you. We'll bring Orochi, I guess, just to hang out with Silas. Should probably bring Felicia. Not, not that Felicia. I forgot we had that one. That's kind of funny. Yeah, let's get this Felicia. I guess we can bring Hinata. He's not bad at all, I'll be completely honest. Shigure is pretty good. I'm okay with bringing Midori. I'm fine with that, and we can't select anybody else, so let's look at the map first and foremost. You pair up there with our dodge tank. You would pair up here. Silas, you can hang out with Orochi. Gosh, you've got great movement, my guy. You can hang out there, especially if we don't have any enemies with bows over here. And it looks like we don't have, like, any enemies with bows for at least a long time, which is good to see, which means he will be over there. There's an enemy with a bow. And over here. So we just gotta make sure that you don't come this way. That much is for certain. Don't come that way, my guy. You can come over here. You can actually pair up like that, and Izana's gonna pair up with myself. Where's myself? Where am I? Right down here. And now, let's save it real quick, and let's talk strategy. Right? So, fight, exit, fight. No, view the map. So we gotta get him over here. We gotta get him waiting. Azama, how do you look? You're not terrible, I guess. You're not terrible, I guess. Y'all will definitely be in the front. You could trigger this immediately, actually. That's something you can do. That's something you can actually do. Hold up. However, is that something we want you to do? Yeah, maybe it is. Let's see. Do I want you two to go this way, though? That's the real question. Shigure... he'll be fine. Famous last words, right? You guys will lead the front. You'll also lead the front. And then we'll just keep on keeping on. I think we're okay with this setup. I think there's probably a better setup we could have had. We could have brought Caden and Azora instead. Probably instead of these two. But you know, we're getting a little bit of experience and support level. So let's start here. Do we want to start right here? How far does this go? About that far. Everyone over here would still have to walk through the bridges. But then we could send him up. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that as a start. That's fine by me. Cool. Alright. So. Send him as far as we can forward. So he can just be up there to take and just tank hits. That's right. I just updated this emulator, so it's gonna have to reload all of the all those things like one time, and then it'll be okay for the emulation. Even though, you know, this is an emulation, I don't know what you're talking about. Shigure, you can come over here. That's not bad, but 31 damage on you, that's a bad look, I think. You could use the harpoon, but also 24 damage on you. Ugh, don't love that either. You can go up first. It's only a quarter chance to hit for 26. Doesn't hit nice. Which means you're out of this one. Alright.
It's over.
Oh yeah, it's over. Let's see. Azama, what can you do actually? You can stay back. That's what you can do. You could come around. Or you could come over here. Because I was going to say magic units aren't going to do anything to you, and I think both of you are magic units. Yeah, and you're not going to make it over there. So yeah, I think you're pretty safe to just send right here to do a little bit of damage, do a little bit of damage. Go ahead and do that. It's all you, my guy. Nice. Dang, we really knocked the clothes off of that homie. All of them. Goodness gracious. Alright. I guess you can come up. Only a 7% chance to hit you. Go for it. Like, if it hits, it hurts, but you know. It doesn't hit, and that man just critting. Our Hinata's not that bad. He also had the weapon advantage, but like, he's just not that bad. Alright, well that level up was pretty bad, so I take it all back. I take it all back. If I send you up here, I was gonna say you're gonna get attacked by this magic. Even if I do the harpoon instead. I think it might be more beneficial to just maybe keep you in the woods over here. And send you guys forward just there. Like, yeah. Sending Ryoma up there, easiest decision of my life. He's gonna be fine. Everyone else is gonna perish. He's gonna be well on his way to getting the level 15 skill for this one. Did he say... did he not praise himself? Because he should have praised himself after that one. Dang, of course it hit. Of course it hit. Ooh, I hope that doesn't hit. That's a 50-50 too. Yeah, of course they're hidden out here. I don't love that. Alright, that's fine. You heal yourself. I wish you could do that. But now, Selkie can move, which means everyone else is in danger. Look at her face on that one. She's like, go for it, Selkie. You nut. Oh man, she's crazy. But I'm here for it. Good job. Y'all can... Yeah, unceremoniously defeat them, guaranteed. We gotta get him healed, though. And I guess Aubade can do that, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do your thing, Aubade, do your thing. Alright. You two are over here. Let me make sure. Yeah, you're actually in the range now. So we got to... actually, yeah, I think we have to send you forward. You don't quite block the bridge, unfortunately. I guess we could send you out of the way. Would you get the KO here? Is the better question. 17, yep. If both of them hit. It's a low chance that one of them misses. But a chance is a chance, right? Are you okay? Thanks, Midori. She's a bean. This is the bean squad over here. Level 9.
Showtime!
This calls for it? No, it doesn't call for a song. That was not the greatest of level ups, my guy. Alright. We got a healer over here. Azama. Yeah, that's fine. Great. I guess if we wanted to, we could send Felicia over to Warp. We don't really need to do that yet. Okay, more people coming in. Don't love that. That's a thing that I hate. In fact, hey, do your thing and rip this man to shreds. Thank you. Big appreciation. Chomp chomp bite. Oh my gosh. Critical. Critical damage! She's crazy. She's insane. But I'm here for that energy, so good on her.
Yay!
What am I gonna do with all this energy? The crazy energy? Heavens to Betsy, I don't know. So. I guess you, hold on. That's all on this side. Fine. I'm okay with that, I guess. Put him in danger of who? I don't know who that puts you in danger of, actually. Because if it's like an archer, then we might be in trouble. It's not that archer. Who's got the movement to attack you? Oh, is it someone from the other side over here? No? I have no idea who's got that kind of movement. Is it you? Oh yeah, you have that movement. What are you, Master Ninja? Ah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine for you. But more importantly, you're doomed. Nice. And no matter what, we have the full shields on that man's. Before we send everyone else up there, we'll have you heal. And the rest of the homies to start moving forward. You can wait there. And you can heal there. Looks good to me. And you guys can't move, but you two could. I'm okay sitting you there. That's gonna not hit us because, you know, shields.
Okay?
And then he will perish. Did not perish. Okay. He's got good dodge. I didn't know Hinata had such good dodge. I didn't know my Hinata was out here with a dodging quirk. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep on keeping on. That's okay. Unless it hits, in which case it'll hurt. Yo, why are all of these 25% chance hitting? All of them. I don't know what it is about this game these days.
Yes.
She's almost level 15 though. Hopefully whatever skill she gets is busted. You are going to have to move forward, unfortunately. Because she needs a heal like the dickens. Even though she might have been full shields or close to it, yeah, she needed one more hit. Don't know if she could have taken one more hit is the big issue there. Let's see. Got Master Ninja up there. I'm okay sending you over here to take no, maybe. That's a big maybe. Hit chance isn't great. Hit chance on you is probably fine now. 18, no chance to get that. Great. Love to see that. Love to see that.
I'll protect you.
You know, I wish if we had a 0% chance to get
No
hit,
chance.
then it would, you know, not waste our shields. That's just a me thing. Do you get another skill from this level? No, you don't. Let's see. What was that? Do we still get a lowered? Dang, we got a bunch of stuff lowered. I don't like that. Do we get a... Our speed's still 27. That's nice. Alright. What do we want to do here? Because you are technically a healer too. Have y'all moved this turn? Y'all haven't moved this turn. I gotta make sure to get you guys up. So y'all move up. Honestly, you guys can move like here. And I think next turn maybe we'll drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Berserker can't really move. You can't really move. You can though. However, you will not be able to really attack Shigure, which is nice. Let's just move you guys there for right now. And Azama has already moved, but you take care of the man over here. 69%. That's the lowest odds that I've seen him. He's still crit. He's still crit. Because he's Ryoma and he's busted. I thought to myself, that's the lowest chance I've ever seen him with a chance to hit, and then all of a sudden, he hits anyway. Okay. We gotta clear this area out for our guy. We're gonna start by coming over here and attacking this so-called general. See, here's the thing. This seems to be the better option, actually. It does seem to be the better option. Doesn't even have a chance of getting hit if we use this. And it has the same amount of crit. So you know what? Try it. Good. And no crit. Hate to see that, but we're at full shields. That's good to know. Good to note. You can come here. I'm actually gonna send Hinata over here. That's not great. None of you have bows or beast-slaying objects, right? No. I also really don't want to put him, like, in the face of danger. You can start by taking out this homie. Are we gonna get hit for the upteenth time by something with a less than 25% chance? Thank you. Thank you. Aubade, just silence this noise. Silence the noise. Let's go.
That went well.
It did go well. Goodness gracious. I was basically begging for that to happen. Alright. No. I'm not worried about you at all. You I should be worried about, and what's your range? Uncheck you. Your range isn't that far, so I am safe to send you up. That's good. Unless an archer just comes from the side, out of nowhere. Great, and almost 3 damage, and he crits on him! He crit him so bad he ain't got no clothes on when he perished. Good on you. Good on you, my guy. Okay. We got the harpoon. I was gonna say the harpoon's probably not gonna be great against you, actually, since you're an axe user. You're also an axe user over there. Ryoma should clear out all of them. I think we're just gonna send you, like, a step over here. We really wanted to. We could switch and just have her do the thing right here, but I think that might make things more difficult for us. So I'm not gonna do that this turn, actually. What I do want to do is have you move maybe here? Good questions, good questions. The harpoon is still equipped is the big issue. We're gonna put you here. That's the only downside, is that I don't have the ability to hit at a range with that weapon. But luckily they came to me, so they get to perish. There's that crit that I was looking for. That's the Ryoma I know and love. Proud of him. He got a whole level off of that, jeez Louise. He's gonna get a level 15 on this map. He's gonna get a level 15 on this map. Dang, we could have gotten rid of that archer. We could have gotten rid of that archer. That archer has kind of been, like, striking a little bit of fear into my heart. Just a smidgen. We also saw Ryoma get hit. Oh, he might get hit again. He might be in danger. Vantage, good, and a crit. Oh gosh, he's legendary. He's busted, you guys. Even when I'm like, he's in danger, he's no longer in danger. Now he's got full shields. Whoever comes to try and get him is not gonna get him. He's got vantage too, my gosh. Yo, having vantage and incredibly high crit is so busted. Because it's like, yeah, they can come to you and then they'll lower your damage as long as they don't kill you. If they just get you low, you just eat everything. You have a feast. He gets to live. He's got to get healed, but like, he gets to live. He's got to get healed. That is our, that's our one struggle here, that he does have to get healed. Even if you do get hit, you'll be fine, because we got full shields. I like to imagine that I would have hit, because that's just been our luck. Here's the thing. If I send you over to heal him, we do have an archer there, and that could prove to be an unwise decision. He could block the path over here. We send you here. Nope. We send you here. You actually can't get over there to heal him, so I think I would have to actually send you over to heal, which is unfortunate to say the least. He has full shields, which is nice. You can't heal, right? Nope. Switch. You would have to heal our guy. And you couldn't heal him for much, is the issue. Okay. We're gonna have to do some wild and crazy things here in order to not have to restart this map. You're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to attack at least one of these two archers. Yeah, 100%. You have to attack at least one of these two archers. Is there anyone else over here who can get to one of these archers? No, not technically. However, because of warp, we could. And I do believe in Hinata's ability to take out an archer. So we're gonna pop him here, actually. That was not the best decision, was it? Because we're one off, aren't we? Oh no, we're right on him. We're face on, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a dilemma, isn't it? That's only 28, but it's a good chance to crit. If I leave her in charge, she is way more susceptible to damage, but she's got a much better chance of KOing this guy, is my biggest issue. However, I don't know if many people will be able to reach her, so I'm gonna take that chance. Yeah, I'm gonna take that chance. I think we're taking that chance. I'm gonna take you out. Good. Magic Tonic. Because you, I guess you could reach her, I guess, which is not great. Honestly, kind of bad. How far can you go? You can go here. Items. Equip the sword or the... Hold on. I was gonna say, the sword is probably what we want. Go for it. If you get hit for 23, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Luna, good job. I don't think Luna gets us the KO, though. But a miss, so you know, I'm okay with that. We are standing right next to this berserker. No, there's a paladin. I mean, that's not as scary, I guess. You can stand here. You have to take out this archer. Do you? No, I don't think you do. This archer should attack our Falcon Knight because it's someone using a bow. But we'll have, like, you know, free range to... But I think we'll still get an assist attack, so you know what? Let's not even chance it. Let's not even chance it.
I'll just be here.
Because, yeah, you will.
Glad to help.
Great.
Sorry.
Alright. So that's where we stand right now. You could draw in someone else's attack, I guess. Because my big thing is you're not going to attack her. You'll probably attack Felicia. And maybe you'll attack Felicia. Oh, you're an archer too. Oh, I mean, we could potentially be a little screwed. But even if you attack there, we have full shields there. But it has to be like, you have to attack first. You have to attack here first. That would have to be your priority. So it would just be about, like, order of operations, which is a big concern at this point. In other words, I might have to restart this map. Because I might have rushed through it a little bit too fast. So let's start there, and let's just see okay, so you do attack first, and that's great. Because, lo and behold, blocked. It's what I was hoping for. You're attacking there, which is going to be all of your health if it hits. Good job. Incredible. And you guys almost have full shields, and now you do have full shields because of it. Okay. That's worked out so far. So far, so great. You're attacking there for 22, but it's going to not hit her because we've got full shields. We're able to work up full shields. That's great. You're going to attack there for potentially 22, which means we could be in some real trouble with Silas. He's not someone that I thought we would be in real trouble with. He's only got 13 health. If that hits, we're in some real danger. Why do these always hit? Okay, we're restarting, aren't we? This is us restarting, isn't it? That's us restarting? That's us restarting.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Yeah, that's my bad, Silas. I kind of rushed us in there before yeah, that was my bad. What else would have happened, though, you know? Okay, she would have died, too. She would have also perished. You know, Mary would have been a little bit easier if we keep going with this one, right? Yeah, you know, they say it wasn't like I just kind of want to see how this would have played out. Things clearly went bad. Things didn't go bad where I thought they were gonna go bad though. So you know, I'll be right back. He hit twice. Good job, Silas. That's my guy. Coming in when I need him the most. Let's go. Whew. He's in danger from this archer. Oh, they're attacking that thing. That's not good.
That was close.
No!
I hope they didn't, like, destroy it. Did they destroy it? It looks like it could be in better shape. I swear if I have to restart the map because of that fool. This fool. 30. Yeah.
This should be interesting.
Is that still yellow? Can I still go talk there? I gotta go back. Whew, okay. Okay, great, alright. Guess I'm going back. What happens if we just visit with Ryoma? That's curious to me, to say the least. I assume we have to do it with Azama a couple times. Why don't we just... I'm far too sleepy. Can't open up to greet thee. More Z's come back in me. I'm just gonna have him sit here, because they can't break it if they can't beat him. Look at the grand new strategy, everyone. If you can't beat Ryoma, you can't take the village. I don't know why I put you here, actually. That's, that might have been my bad. I might have to restart. No, we're still good. I was gonna say, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hurt, but he's still fine. Even if someone else decides to attack him. Welcome to King of the Hill, featuring Ryoma. They can't hit him, so, like, what are they gonna do now? That's all I can say. You wait there, we have stuff there, you can just chill here for right now. You can walk around. I'm also forcing them all to take the long way. Heck. I guess someone should have healed you. That was my bad. good. Nice. If they can't hit him, then they can't take the village. Had I known that they could just ever go after that village, I figured that they just wouldn't, but they did. And now we're back here, and now they're about to meet my ultimate strategy. It is called cheesing with Ryoma. How are you against these homies? Not great, but I mean, like, you still got some decent dodges. Thing is, we don't need to attack them. They don't move if we don't attack them. There's a lot of like small intricacies to this map, but like if we don't attack them, they don't move. So I don't want to like just let Ryoma, you know, handle this map all by himself, all by his lonesome. But I mean, like, I might, I might. You got a low chance to hit us, and we've got a good chance to destroy you. And now we have full shield, so that's great. You could, I guess, get ready in case, you know, Ryoma, something bad happens to him. But I doubt that'll ever happen. I'm okay with sending you, like, right there, and then you can chill, like, right here. Ryoma, can you attack that man's? More Z's back in me. Gosh darn it.
I'll help you.
Ryoma burst the door down. Good job. Great. Excellent. Okay, not a bad level up either. Alright, 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 alright. You're coming up to attack Ryoma. Biggest mistake of your life. Who's next? He's got full shields. Who else wants to come and attack Ryoma? Anybody else? Oh, you would like to? You had a 0% chance to hit anyway. Unfortunate for you. Are you level 15 yet? You're level 14. Gosh darn it. I forgot I had to redo this. He's gonna be level 15 by the end of this map. And at the end of this map, he might be married to Setsuna. That's where we are right now. Ooh, 50-50. Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, don't love that. But it missed. Oh, thank goodness. I will admit, this time, this run missed a lot. They've missed a lot, like they should have. Like they should have. Excellent. I'm surprised they didn't attack, because they definitely could have attacked that turn. Are y'all moving? Did you? Oh, I guess you two were supposed to move. That's fine. As long as, like, yeah, as long as these guys down here have not moved at all, then I mean, like, we're good. Attack you in the back. This makes me furious over there. Great. You can come in first. Actually, what's your range? Yeah, you can come in right here first. Right there. With the, I mean, this one's technically better. Go for it. Cross your fingers. I think Midori says something like Mighty Midori, and it's the cutest thing that I've ever heard in this game. It's absolutely adorable and precious. Now, in the rare event that you can attack if we move you, I'm not going to do that. What I will do is do this. Because it's a 100% chance for a KO right there. And I'm okay just saying you right here, because why not? So it's you that has that ridiculous range. Okay. Also, you down there. Thought I wouldn't notice you. Silas, he uses a steel sword. I need to get him a silver sword, because I think he can use it now, right? He should definitely be able to use it. What is a sword? Sword's gotta be like, oh, his sword caps at B? Oh, that's kinda sucks, but okay. You step out of the way. Oh, you're still in danger. Well, I can't say I like that. Can't say I like that at all, huh? Well, let's see what happens. Didn't attack him. That's good. 19. I'm gonna say we should still. Oh, it's triple threat. Okay. Okay. I think I like triple threat. Didn't give me a KO, but you know, it did what it was supposed to do. Good job, Archer.
Glad to help. That was close.
Glad to help. That was close. Yeah, we're just gonna whittle everyone down first. We're playing it super duper safe. And by super duper safe, I mean Ryoma's in charge. As he should be. You come in first. Should use the other beast green. Good job. And you get a level. Don't think you get a skill, because I think you inherited whatever skill this is from your daddy. Yep. You... Go ahead. Heal Hinata. Hinata was almost married to me. But I'm glad that he's married to Felicia, because their scenes, honestly, top tier. You and you. Are you both? Shuriken. Ugh. So here's the deal. We have full shields, so if, like, I wanted to risk... really don't want to risk, to be completely honest. You also have full shields. That's a KO if both of them hit. I'm willing to try that. Hit both, please. Full shields. And hit the other one. Yes. Because that magic user isn't going to do diddly against my guy. You hear that? Diddly, my friend. Diddly as in the squat. You can rest there. Azama, I think you could probably get in there next turn. I just end the turn this time. Oh, I did not. I forgot all about you. That's entirely my bad, Silas. That's super duper my bad. I forgot you were down there. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. He could be in trouble. Okay. Okay, so... in terms of down here... this is still free, right? Unless you miss. And if you miss... you're still fine, I think. Because he would only do like 9 damage. But boy, would I have, like, slapped myself. I'll let Ryoma handle it. I don't know if I can let Ryoma handle that, actually. I think I can let Ryoma handle that, actually. Scouring the map, the only issues that we have left are you. Not anymore, we don't have you. And the enemies that don't move unless we attack them. Correct? And this one unit here. Unless we get reinforcements, the way should be clear for Azama. You wait there. Everyone wants to start gathering around here. In fact, we could probably take this person out. Yeah, take this person out. I don't trust them. They're just a little bit too close. Like, you know, if they start moving, I want a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Did we ever see what you got for? Yeah, the Hoshido royalty. Glad you got that back. Alright. Next turn? Okay. Now. Visit.
Mitama.
Knock knock. It's your father. Are you home? Who?
Oh?
Oh, you are home. Could you please come to the door? It's only fair that you join us outside or let us all in either way. Who? But now off with you. I'm enjoying a lovely snooze. Oh my, did you fall back asleep? Gosh darn it. Just make sure you're on the other side of this bridge so no shenanigans happen. You stay right next to him. You stay over here on this side of the bridge. My guy, You come all the way over here and guard the bridge up here in case some shenanigans happen up there. Y'all start to come back here and someone will hit you with a nice heal, Silas. But I'm gonna have you escorted by the king. To be completely honest, I think we're really fine at this point, but you know, better safe than sorry. Saw what happened the last time I wasn't safe.
Mitama.
Please open up, my knuckles are getting sore from knocking. Who's there? Didn't I say go away? I don't want any. Haven't you a higher calling than to trouble my door? Perhaps you should place yourself in a prostate position, then perish.
How strange.
Explain yourself, Mitama. How can I make it clearer? Lay down and die. That most certainly is you, daughter. I know that sharp tongue anywhere. It's your father, Mitama. Please open up, pretty please. I'm getting rude stares. People don't understand why you won't let me in. Me? I could stand here all day and banter with you. Great fun. Still, I'd rather not knock a third time, Mitama. Well, hey, get up here. You've earned yourself a heal, my guy. By your potential future bride. Big old potential on that one, because, you know, it might not happen. It might not. I was hard pressed on it, but, you know, Izana's here. Alright. Y'all wait there, and we'll end this turn. I think we're safe. What's up?
Oh.
Is that... Oh, this is not what I expected. That's not what I expected you to be at all. Oh my gosh. Is that you, father? What brings you here? Did you bring all these hooligans who've been making so much noise? Blissfully unaware as always. Nice to see you too, daughter. Huh.
Yes.
She looks different than everyone else. Yes, well, I've been asleep or trying to, but all this noise out here.
Oh my.
Oh, what a dreamer. You might have slept through your house being raised. Good thing I had the common sense to, she did sleep through her house getting raised once, actually. I could get here as fast as I could. You're saving me. That's worth waking up for. At least it's haiku worthy. My father has come, but my feather bed is warm, so I chose to snooze. Good night, father. Good night? My left foot! Have you taken a look around? It's not night! And it's not good, not with your village being under attack. Outside, now. If I have to battle, you have to battle.
What?
What? Why? Dear daughter, do I really need to explain? You're brighter than most. It's time that your laziness is forged into the will to fight. Besides, if you need to heal me, I need you to heal me up if I scuff my knee.
You woke me for this?
I guess this too is haiku worthy. My best friends are snores, but who has come to my door? The master of chores. I kinda like her. I guess I'll help. Now, where did I put that rod? Oh yeah, there. Oh dear, I've never seen a filthier apparatus. What have you been stirring with this, daughter? It'll have to do. Ready to help?
Okay.
I guess, just a moment. Beseeches he me? I am the maiden of Z's! At the least, say please. Nice, nice. Mitama, a dork. Alright. Cool. Heal Silas. Thank you. Alright. She's also got an offspring seal, which is dope. Alright, destroy everyone else, everybody. We've been holding out for too long. Little did I know that this map was just have Ryoma wait at the door for Azama to get there. But now that I know that's the case, Ryoma? Who else needs some? You guys have gotten a couple of hits, but I think y'all could get some more. Let's bring you down as well. Everyone else here doesn't really need scenes. I guess you guys don't really need scenes either, but like, you know, I want to get those eventually. Intern. Everyone else can just wait up there. These three can handle everything else. Let's see. Like, it's like the biggest fear that like you could hit and then she'd be dead, so let's not do that. let's just not go about doing that. 24, you would live. Love it when you live, especially if you don't get hit. Nice. How many shields did you have, actually? None. That's why I didn't send you out. Perfect. You two can't really do much against these homies. I guess you could... If I put you here, you're just gonna get the KO. And I guess I'm okay with that. Well, yeah, I guess I'm okay with that even more. It's gonna attack you, get the KO. It's fine. If I wanted to, you could just... Oh, there's 2 more? Really? Really? Okay. Fine. I guess I could have used a different weapon so that everyone else could have gotten it. Ah, well. Tough noodles, am I right? You can come forward. And so can you. Fine with Aubade getting it, because I still need an ace scene over there on that front. There we go. Heck, you want to join the fun over here, Felicia? You can stand like right there. Cause why not? She doesn't need any scenes, but you know, it is what it is. I guess she could like heal her son, but her son's all the way over. Okay, well he actually didn't do any battle either. All right, well you know what? Next turn. We should send in you. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Good. 14. Yeah, well, go for it, Midori. If you miss, we still have someone who could make sure that you don't die, but she didn't miss. She never misses. Her mind is too fast for eyes. Let's go. Good job. Yeah, Setsuna and Ryoma, yeah, of course they're the MVPs, 1000%. Oh, is someone injured? That's me, hello. Oh, thank you.
Whoa.
Oh, just look at that, what initiative. Tending to the wounded without even being nagged. Remarkable. Whew, healing people is exhausting.
Well done.
Well done, Mitama.
Yes.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Now, good night.
Oh?
Oh, where do you think you're going? Very funny, father. Inside, to bed, of course. Since all of these obnoxious visitors are gone, I can get back to sleep. It is funny how you think you're going to hit the hay after being so useful. No, dear daughter, you're going to accompany us. Every other child has been like, I'd love to accompany you, please. She's been like, I just want to sleep. What?
All
right, let's go. No complaining. As they say, those that idle away their lives are looking for trouble.
Trouble rarely travels alone.
Got him. You see, father, anyone can spout that stuff and sound smart. I'm not buying it. I'll surely get into that, get into far more misadventure with you. Oh well. What use is trying? Fathers are always prying. Daughters? Complying. She's incredible. Another one? Far better to sleep. Far off in the starry night. Far from Azama. Oh, she's hitting it left and right. Oh! Good nights to freedom. Good night to aspirations. Good night to my dreams. Wow. Huh, what do you know? 3 haikus all at once. Traveling with father might actually be inspiring. She's a dummy. But I gotta say, I kinda like her. Just a little bit. Okay. Did that map suck? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a smidgen. But it did give us, it didn't give us what I thought it gave us. But it didn't give us that either. But you know what it did give us? Nothing. It didn't give us a thing. Yeah, it gave us nothing. Not a thing. Nope, nothing. Nothing except for Mitama and her parents. That's fine. I think her scenes are actually probably going to be delightful. However, right now we still have to grab you. Hello. Oh, you want a thing? I already gave you a foxtail, didn't I? So I can't give you another one of those. Hey, wear this mask.
Oh, wow.
You give it really. Let's see how he looks in it, actually. What is that? The button to do the thing? There it is. Where is he? Oh, there. I made a terrible decision. Hey, Zora, what's up?
What's that?
What might this be? I suppose I'd better take a look. Oh yeah, give that to Hinata. Alright, so we'll view those scenes in just a moment. I'll be right back. It's so weird having her here. It really is. I'm so used to, so used to Jacob, you know? But she does look so happy. So, you know, she can stay. I just kind of wish I could walk around in this mode all the time. You know? The witch class is, it's something. This, if I were male corn. Let's continue. We'll just do the next chapter. And whatever supports we have at the end of that, we will view those. I don't think we'll have, like, anything crazy. But let's go ahead. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
I didn't expect that. I didn't. Alright. Oh, we got 2 challenges. Goodness gracious. Let's go... Chapter 24, Dragonfall. After the Rainbow Sage imbues the Yato with additional power, the group makes their way towards the capital of Nor. Okay, that's terrifying. Won't be easy to reach their destination. Why not? You're saying shenanigans are about to ensue? There's never been a time where a chapter's happened and then we've had to go into some fight that probably shouldn't have had to happen. Okay, that might be every chapter, but you know, you know. Gosh, that book has been so useful. And just like that, we're back in Nor. Amazing. Yeah. Did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen, or was it a dream?
Don't be fooled.
It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. I've never been more ready to take on King Garon.
Listen.
Let's not forget his other practical words of advice. Nor's army passed through this area looking for us. We should head in the opposite direction right away.
That's true.
Right, our best bet would be to head northeast, where they shouldn't be. But they probably will end up being. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now, but we can't let our guard drop even for a moment.
Understood.
Okay. Nice. Where are we going? To Fort Dragonfall. Nice. I guess. Kind of looks like the mouth of a dragon, the teeth in the front, and like the big fangs on the side. That's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes. It's the fastest way to the royal castle. So we're gonna fight our way through a fort, huh? And if we encounter resistance, the enclosed space would actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there.
I see.
Sounds like a solid strategy to me. I mean, like, what if they block the exit with a large army? Bro. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see the inside. As am I. The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon, okay? So that's why it's called Fort Dragonfall.
That's right.
I wonder if it's from, my boy Grima. I loved Grima. Grima was great. He was sassy. You look upon the carcass of an ancient legendary beast. Its bones and carcass never seem to deteriorate, even in death. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort. In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment. Let's move forward.
Let's go.
Sounds like a trap, but you heard him! Yo, we've changed into sprite form, you know what that means. You would think the Norian army would at least leave someone behind, right? Yet again, it seems they have left a major facility abandoned.
Yes.
You're right. I'd rather have discovered a token resistance. This doesn't feel right. Well?
Huh?
Well, what was that?
Steel yourself.
I don't know. It could have been an earthquake. We should evacuate for the time being. Good idea. Let's head for the exit, everyone. What? This isn't possible.
What?
What is it? Why aren't you moving? The exit was right here, but now it's gone.
No.
Maybe it's an illusion? We've seen this kind of thing before. This is no illusion, Aubade. Oh no, not again.
Hello.
Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Boo! Hoo.
You won't stop me!
What are you doing, Iago? Again? We've got you outnumbered. And where's my eye? As if I'd grace this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's actually no need for me to get my hands dirty.
Huh?
Then what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made of an indestructible dragon, right?
Yes.
Well, of course! Why else do you think I would choose this location to corner you? The dragon is even more indestructible than you can imagine.
What?
What are you talking about?
No.
Everyone, look at the floor. It's covered in some kind of acid. Bingo, Hoshido princess stomach acid. Did we get eaten by a dragon? To be precise. You are about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time.
Unbelievable.
He's reviving the dragon somehow. Aubade, I don't think this is a mere illusion.
Let me explain.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in that acid, and you'll see just how real. Compliments of King Garon, of course. He entrusted me with some rather fabulous new powers. Bah!
Truly.
I should have known you wouldn't be able to do something, you wouldn't be capable of something like this on your own. Oh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No, Iago, you're a dork. No matter, I can ignore a minor affront like that since you're about to die and all.
I won't allow
Dragon or
it.
not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside. Give me a hand.
Huh?
I can't make a dent. Oh, foolish Aubade. Did you really expect to be able to break through the ribcage of an elder dragon? There's only one way out of here, and I assure you, it isn't pleasant. And you'll die, in case that wasn't clear. Well, what do we do? Just sit back and enjoy being digested. It's all you can do. Actually, if you're bored, I suppose you can play with a few of my new friends. Enjoy! Those look like your same old friends. Faceless! Watch out, everyone!
Why, yes.
I know, I'm too generous! These lovelies may end up sparring you in a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace.
That's it!
Well, what's the plan here? It seems like we're thoroughly screwed. Dang you, Iago. Alright, our weapons and magic do nothing against these walls. What can we do?
Perhaps if I sing.
Azora. Really? I don't know, Azora, I don't want you to suffer.
Listen.
But my song may be able to break the curse. It could be our only way out.
I won't allow it!
But last time, I saw what happened.
Trust me.
Please, Aubade, don't worry about that. Remember what I told you? I may suffer a little bit, but I'll always be fine. I can deal with a little pain if it means saving all of our lives. Very well.
Listen.
There's just one thing. I need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song can be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell until they're gone.
Understood.
You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay? Last time I saw your neck snap back like... It's terrible.
No need to worry.
Yes, I'll be fine. You can trust me.
I trust you.
Alright. Everyone, forget trying to escape. You probably sound crazy to them. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take them down. Well, how many of them are there? Okay, acid bog, that kind of sucks. I mean, do they get digested? That'd be cool of them if they did. We have to destroy... Alright, well, it's nice to see that this dragon has lovely, I mean, we could just go through the back door, right? Is that not an option? Like, that's... Like, if we avoid all the acid and just go through the back door, that sounds disgusting. But, like, that's an option. I mean, like, I'm just here to provide options for everybody. Neutralizes acid spaces. I see. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's select our units. Nope. And nope. You are definitely coming and you're coming. Honestly, he's growing on me too. Hinata has been a dodge maniac. We can bring... I guess we can bring Caden. I still want to kind of do Selkie and Hisame. Just get them a scene or something. Shigure, you can hang out with Midori. We can bring 5 more. It's a good question. I don't know who our other 5 would be. You're new yonder these parts. Look at her. Goodness gracious. It's just her eyes, man. Jacob. We could bring Kiragi. He kind of slaps. But I feel like I need to train him a little bit more so he can slap without me worrying about him perishing. I mean, we could just bring him though. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Who else do we have? What are other options? Silas is always as good to have around. Daniela. I mean, I'm curious. We gotta bring Izana because I need those scenes. And that leaves us with 3. For healing, Kagero's just kind of neat. She can hang out with Silas, actually. And... fine, you can hang out with Jacob. I guess that's okay. View the map real quick. Zoom in. Hisame will definitely pair up with you. Y'all swap, and you guys will probably walk in first to take out this acid so everyone can pass through peacefully without worrying about, you know, digestion and a lot. Let's see. Setsuna pair up with Ryoma, and y'all will definitely also be in the front. Without a doubt. I don't think... yeah, I was gonna say, if we're just dealing... ooh, Master Seal. Ooh. Honestly, if we're just dealing with Faceless, and this doesn't have any other stupid gimmicks other than Acid and Faceless, this isn't gonna be that bad. Yeah, so you come there. Izana, where are you? You hang out there. You pair up with Jacob. You hang out with your honey. And Kagero, even though you're married, I do want to still see your scene with Silas. Y'all can swap close to the front. Y'all will break the thing first. And then honestly, everyone else should probably be okay. Save it right there. We can just go for it, I guess. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Do I need to... no, I think we're good. Famous last words, right? For really? For really? Like, I was ready to, you know... ready to take you out and... not even take you out, just stand right there and not stand in this bog, but okay. Cool, right? That's my favorite thing, is when that happens. Perish. Yeah, we really are like knee-deep in stomach acid. That's unfortunate. Did not expect to be, you know, consumed by a dragon. Also, what kind of magic do they have that can bring back a whole dragon? A whole elder dragon. Goodness gracious. Also, it's nice that she is part kitsune, part dragon. Also, isn't this cannibalism if, you know, this dragon is eating dragons? I think that we should have a talk, you know? We should have a talk. It seems like we will actually be completely fine steamrolling this thing, but those are also famous last words, right? Let's see. What can you do here? Not death, but go for it. You won't get hurt. And that's the important part. Oh, he crit. Oh, he crit. That is my guy. I do love Shigure. I do. I truly, sincerely do. However, let's go here, let's go here. You are getting better at the club, if we're being completely honest. Good on you. But, go ahead and use the Naginata. See what's up with that. Nothing. Dang, I was hoping she'd get that 8% crit. Someone I know did. Shigure, my guy. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, she's gotta get some attacks in just so we can get some scenes with our guy, Izana. And by some scenes, I mean just his A scene. You don't really need to do anything, if I'm being completely honest, Felicia. In fact, you just hang out over there, that's fine. Why did you attack? Oh, because we have a weapon that's only range, that's fine. I was gonna say, why would you do that? Do you have a death wish? Oh, they just keep appearing from the bog. I could see how that could be a nuisance. Get him. Get him again. Nice. Alright, and you can't get to any of the things, but I think Ryoma should be able to, yeah. Dragon Vein that real quick. Very nice. I'm okay sending you over here, because I'll be frank, I don't think anyone's going to be able to touch us. It's a thing where the paralogs are a lot more threatening than the chapters at this point. Which is nice. I like to kind of walk through the chapters, because it's like, oh, story progression. I'm fine struggling on the paralogs. That's okay. Yep. Because they need some scenes, or at least one scene, because, you know, Tommy Pickles and the homie. She is pretty neat. I'll give her that. She's crazy, but she's neat. You can get this one, because, you know, we need those scenes. And at this point, I guess we'll just split up like that. Shigure can also, I gotta keep that in mind, he's also able to, don't know why I let him over here to do this, but that's fine. He's able to get these spots too. So that'll be really useful. The only person on this path up here is Ryoma who can do that, though. Yo, he gave you the power. And I will reiterate. He gave you the power, Iago, to revive a dragon that has been felled for generations.
Are you okay?
However, he did not give you the power to create stronger Faceless. I think we need to reassess our priorities over here. Iago, my guy, we gotta reassess our priorities. Although he's given you the power to create a lot of them. That's something, I guess. That's the bog. I guess Ryoma would have to come up in a... How do we even get to the center over here? Yeah, we would have to walk all the way around? I mean, that's fine. That's okay. That's acid bog. This is floor. And you can stand here. Do we have anyone over here who can actually heal? We don't. That's our big issue. Y'all go up here. And if I want to send her back down here, I can just have her warp. That's probably the better decision. You come here. That's fine. It's nice that they aren't hitting us because the acid bog, I do imagine now, will take a much grander toll. Why are they stealing things in here? Spy shuriken. Hold up. That sounds dope.
I am prepared.
Kinda want that. Oh, there's a chance you might hit her for 12? You didn't. So this is gonna be that. Goddess icon. Luck by 4. I might consider giving that to Midori. Her luck's already bopping. But like, you know, a little more luck didn't kill the karaoke or something like that. Okay, good job on play rough. I was gonna say Selkie's gonna heal herself. Honestly, switch. Yep. You do that. You eliminate this so they don't spawn anymore, because that's annoying. You go right there.
So scary.
I am slightly worried about Midori now. But if I'm not worried, I can warp down here. Put them there, and then I don't think they have a path to Midori, right? They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Should I be worried about Felicia? Can they hurt her? Her defense is not great. Here, you break this man's. Ryoma, get rid of the bog. You know. Because we have to defeat all the faceless, so we definitely, if we have to defeat all the faceless, we do have to Dragon Vein every single one of those. This map seems like more of a chore than anything, if I'm being completely honest. Check out all the camera modes. Hold on, give me first person. Get this man's. Oh, you're about to get got. Oh, you're about to get got. Shing shing, shing shing, wing shing. Haha. Doodle. Incredible. Okay, yeah, she's got still low odds to get hit. Oh gosh, she got punched right in the face. Cinematic. And then this from right behind. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. She might get hit for another 13, which would suck, but she didn't. Alright. Send you forward to right there. I'm okay with that. That won't KO unless she crits, but she is known for, you know, critting a little bit, and that's why she's known for it, because she just does it. She's like Nike. She just does it. She's like Shia LaBeouf. She just does it. Oh, nice. We got that thing. Cannot perform follow-up attacks. Put that in the combo. I thought it was gonna be cool. Then it wasn't. Ruined my hopes and dreams, and my dreams, and my hopes. Goodness gracious. Master Seal, hello. Alright, don't mind if I do take one of those. Wasn't there another one just lingering up here? Nice. Alright, so you're gonna come over here. Y'all are going to swap real quick. Staff heal our homie there. Excellent. And this side is done. Y'all... Perfect, head over here, Dragon Vein that right here, right now. The less faces we have to deal with, the better. Not that they're difficult, but as I said, they are a nuisance. Sweet. And they don't get hurt by the bog, which makes them even more of a nuisance, you know. You wait there. They have a 1% chance of hitting you. If it hits, I would scream. I would clip. I would clip. The audio would clip. You would hear my voice just yelling back and forth. Ah! Get him. First person view of Silas getting that man's. Delightful. Could probably put Kagero in charge, to be completely honest. She hasn't gotten any action this episode. And don't need to watch that. We could put Setsuna in charge too. We can't. Ryoma has to be in charge over here because he needs to use his dragon powers. And good. And you're not gonna get KO, but you know, it's good for you to get some more experience. I also should give her a weapon that she has the least experience in, if this is just gonna be a walk in the park like this. Nice Selkie. Alright. She still needs clubs. Attack. Brass club, go for it. 100% chance to hit too. Yeah, she's gonna be walking through the rest of this with this brass club. You're gonna walk over here. Dragon Vein this bad boy. I'm just saying the back door is right over here, y'all. It's literally right over here. We can just blue skidoo we can through right through that back door. You can actually come all the way over here and Dragon Vein this one. I was gonna say, just take a little bit of pressure off of us on that. You go over there, do your thing, maybe get a crit. Maybe get a crit? Nah, maybe not. That's fine, you don't always get him, you don't always get him. What we could do is have you switch, attack over there, get her some free XP. Is she ankle deep in the bog? Did I put her ankle deep in the bog? I sure did, she'll be okay. Famous last words. Let's switch back to Hinata, because you know, he deserves, I think he does deserve. The good boy Hinata deserves a couple of levels, if we can get him. Any levels on this. Probably not, though. Probably not. I guess take care of this one, Silas. Or could have switched to Kagero. I guess she could use some levels too, because he's at like level, what, 9? He's almost level 10. Y'all don't attack Aubade. That's the worst decision. I guess, you know what, actually, 5 grand, yeah, attack me all you want. Okay, so we gotta take out this person so that we can just stop the spawning over here. 26 is what we need. Good job, Midori. She's still ankle deep. She could have walked over here and done that. That's my. Well, actually, she won't be ankle deep anymore because we're gonna get rid of it. Forgot all about that. I was gonna like, we're leaving her ankle deep in this. She got tiny ankles too. All right, y'all can come over here. Silas, if you defeat this person, can Aubade reach right there? Just misses it. Just misses it. That's unfortunate. Wait there. You might still have lock touch. You do. What does this do? Max HP by 5. That's not bad. I need to. I have a lot of these things. I just need to use them. Oddly enough. You can wait there. There's an ER. I was gonna say I expected one to spawn right there, but okay. So you're gonna have to walk all the way around. You actually won't, because I'm pretty sure. Now that I think about it, you also have lock touch, don't you? Switch. Yep. Benefits of being the ninja. Lower hit chance for lethality in this game, but still get some sweet, sweet lock touch. Sweet, sweet lock touch indeed. Let's go there. Selkie. It's a matter of who do I want to draw them out. I'm fine with you doing it, just because I think you're the lowest level one here. You could benefit from the levels. Good. And you'll get full shields. Is that all the chests? I think it is. Okay. Neat. Alright, so you definitely have to do this. You should definitely be able. You can't reach that spot. That's shocking. Shocking to me. I mean, I'm okay putting you right here. Not you, actually. You. That's why you couldn't reach, because you weren't in charge. I was like, you have this movement for days. You can come up. I mean, at this point, unless something crazy happens, which it might, I wouldn't put it past it, because this map hasn't been too difficult at all. Especially in comparison to the last one. You just chill right there. Alright. Grr. Oh gosh, he hit me for the 5! How could he had 100% chance to do that? That monster! I was gonna say, another one should spawn from somewhere over here, which is unfortunate. You... Get out of the way. Yeah, Setsuna, you can do it. Can you do it? You can't. Oh, he's kind of tough. Well, not tough, but he's kind of well armored. Use this thing, I guess. I should have given you a barb one, to be completely honest. Ooh, you love to see that, though. Hilly Valley on the second shot. Hilly Valley. Oh, you just hit crits twice. Okay, she's just a legend. Okay, she's just awesome. Okay. Alright. Gosh, even when she disappeared. Oh, actually, Setsuna, you shouldn't. She disappeared into the water, but that's not actually water. Setsuna, you ouch. Shouldn't have let her disappear into that, huh? Oh, is this defeat the commander? Oh, lame.
Phew.
Their leader is dead, Azura. Now's your chance.
It's my turn.
I'll do my best. Ahem.
You are the ocean's great waves, destined to seek life beyond the shore, just out of reach.
It's working. The walls are going back to normal. Let's work quickly now. Yeah!
Let's go.
We've done it. Everyone, get out now while you can. Great work, Azura. This is where she dies? Oh yeah, I was right. That is the mouth of a dragon. Whew. That was close. Thank you, Azura. We couldn't have done it without you.
No.
It was nothing. You guys did all the hard work. Oh, come on. Anyone who can swing a sword can take out the faceless. But only you could have broken the spell that Iago cast. Now that we're safe, how are you feeling?
No need to worry.
I'm fine. For now. Until my neck snaps back like... But let's not linger here too long. Iago said he was able to watch us somehow. So he knows we escaped. We should flee while he's busy apologizing to King Garon, Lamau.
Right.
Fair. Oh...
Azura?
Azura? Yes? You sure you're feeling well? I thought I heard a whimper. You're not imagining things, first of all. You know what happens. She knows what happens. It hasn't happened yet, but it will happen. I'm fine. Let's just get moving.
Right.
Very well. Come on, everyone. Let's... Wait, Azura, what's happening? Uh-oh. What is happening? That's a little different. Please, don't come any closer.
No.
No, Azura, how can I help? No, it's about the same. Except last time it was purple, right? Now it looks more blue.
No.
It's like you're fading away. This is even worse than last time. Azura, please tell me you'll be okay.
Azura!
Azura! Is she gonna be okay? I told you to leave me alone. I'll be fine. Eventually.
Azura?
It's time you told me the truth about your song. My gosh. There's nothing more to tell. I'm feeling better already.
Azura.
A moment ago, it looked like you were fading out of existence, literally. Please, tell me the truth. If you care about me. Truly. Be honest. Are you risking your life each time you sing that song? Azura. I am... Okay. Here's the truth. The stronger an enemy is, the stronger my song must be in order to work. And the more powerfully I sing, the more power I draw from my amulet. And the more damage I sustain. And this damage... What's the worst that could happen?
Well...
It's possible that if I sang loud enough, and with enough power, I could disintegrate it completely.
What?
What? But you told me back in Cry Kinsia that there was no danger. that you could sing and it would cause you pain but never kill you.
My apologies.
Yeah, well, I lied to you, Aubade. Just like you lied to me about your eye story, so call us even. I didn't... This is a start. I was just making it up. I was like, I lied. And then she said it, now she's gonna say, just like you lied to me about your eye. I knew that telling you the truth would only make you worry. And for the good of us and the entire world, you can't, your focus can't be on me. I don't know. I don't think you should use your song anymore. I think we're going to have to figure out a way to get by without it.
Listen.
Aubade, I really appreciate your concern. But the reality is, we can't get by without my song. We can't defeat King Garon without it. The war will just wage on. I want to bring peace to this world. And if I have to sacrifice, so be it. I believe it is my purpose in life. But!
No need to
Please
worry.
don't worry. It doesn't mean that I'm destined to die. You know, I feel like she might be destined to die in every route except for Revelations. That's kind of what it's feeling like. I'm willing to give my life for this cause. My dream is to live a long, happy life in a peaceful world. So believe me, I don't want to go anywhere. I will be cautious.
Trust me.
Trust me, Aubade. I know I lied to you before, but I won't ever disappear. I feel like she's lying again.
Azura.
I suppose I don't have a choice but to believe you. It's not like I can stop you from using your power anyway. Unless I duct tape your mouth shut or turn into a dragon and choke you out. Like I did before, you couldn't sing back then. But I expect you to honor your promise. Be mindful of your own well-being.
Very well.
Yes, I promise, Aubade. Well. Didn't expect that from that chapter. That's wild and crazy, kids.
Well,
nothing, or is there anything new? No, there's nothing new. Alright. Cool. I don't think we probably got any supports. Well, I mean, Ryoma and Setsuna might have. Yeah, I was gonna say they might have. Aubade. Oh, we did get... Oh, we got this too. Why? I healed her once, I guess. Cool. We got that A scene, which is gonna be great. Midori and you have an A scene, which is nice. Silas and Kagero have their A scene. So we do have a couple scenes to view. Neat. Let's start with Mitama and Sakura. Mitama? Mitama! Good. Mitama, how long do you think you can stay holed up in there? Your attendance is required at the next War Council meeting. Please come out. Please apologize. Tell them I am feeling poor. I'll come tomorrow. I'm not falling for that excuse a second time. Come on, Mitama. Don't make me drag you out. Fine. I'm coming in. Please, honored mother. I beg you to have pity on pitiful me. I'm too tired to attend the meeting. I'll just fall asleep at the table. You're only tired because you stayed up all night reading poetry again. Sometimes I'm of half a mind to just lock all your books away for a while. Such a strange obsession. I wonder where you got it. The answer is clear. A gift from father did it. A brush and a paper. I remember it like it was yesterday. That can't be it. You can do a million things with a brush and some paper. You could have written stories or kept a journal or just chosen to draw. But you chose poetry. I must wonder this. Other paths I left untrod. Why did I begin? Something must have happened to you when you were quite little. Oh, I have an idea. Perhaps we should now try to solve this together, mother and daughter. That sounds wonderful. Maybe we could... Oh no, I almost forgot about the meeting. Were you... No, never mind, it doesn't matter. You must get ready to go, quickly. Come on, hurry, hurry. My ruse discovered. I have no choice but to go. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I kinda like Mitama only talking in haikus. I kinda like that a lot. Azama, talk to your girl. Mitama, wake up. I'm sensing a trend with her scenes. The Calamity. Ganon? Not Garon, King Ganon, the Calamity Ganon? Ganondorf? Cut down in full bloom of youth, my sweetest slumber. Hello, father. Sleeping again, Mitama. I'm in awe of your devotion to idleness. Even the stones would blush with envy. Why does it matter? My sleeping habits inconvenience no one. Oh yes, no one at all, especially when you do it during war council meetings. Why must everyone bring this up? Urgh. You thought I wouldn't notice. You snore like a wild boar. It's impossible for anyone to concentrate during the meetings with you like that. If we can't focus when planning, it could lead to more deaths in the field. Well, which I wager most in this camp would classify as an inconvenience. After all, not everyone is as blissfully enlightened as your dear father. Then why don't you just send me back to the deep realms? If you hadn't brought me here, I could be relaxing at home in peace. In eternal sleep, without meddling paternal. Snores everlasting. Goddess, help me. Very well then, I suppose I will have to fix this myself. Hey, what does that mean? What are you planning? I'm going to make you wake up earlier and stay up every day forever. You villain. Not that. Anything but that. Indulging in daytime naps is the highest pleasure mortals can attain. Gosh. It feels like she'd be a shoo-in for freaking beauty sleep. My cruel, cruel father. My cruel, 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 cruel father. He rules. I suffer. Ha ha! Quite the performance. Perhaps I could get used to this whole villain thing. It's the start of my villain arc. Father, no. Sob. Why? Even when you were awake, you looked like you were sleeping. And sleeping. Awake. Why did you not pass these blessed eyes to me? Oh, the terrible irony of fate. I was gonna say, your eyes are wide awake, ma'am. Well, I did sort of give you my eyes. You know those stars? You got them from me. Really? Somehow I never knew that. If I show you, will you promise to get up early? As if. You cannot ensnare me with such trickery now. I away. Wait, don't! And it's too late. Oh well, not exactly sure what I expected. Does Azama really have stars in his eyes? If he opens up his eyes, they're gonna look just like that? Guess I've never seen actually either. Interesting. I too am curious. Alright. Jacob Kagero. That's not correct. Gosh, I almost accidentally cashed in on Hana and Jacob. I'm not ready for that. Kagero Silas. Yeah, we'll look at that A scene. They can't get an S scene, but I kind of wanted to do it. Kagero, is that a brush in your hand? Are you painting something? Yes. What kind of painting is it? Let me see. I can't tell what this is. It looks like something ominous writhing in the middle of a black circle. That's you. What? I'm painting a scene featuring you. Oh. No. That's not funny at all. There's no way that could be me. I don't look anything like that. For starters, my face looks nothing like the monster you painted here. Are you going to insult each of my hobbies? First my flowers, then my tea. It sounds like you're working hard to be rude. I swear I'm not. If anything, I actually feel your pain. What do you mean? As a member of Nor nobility, I also studied painting from a young age. Despite my best efforts, I'm horrible at it. Depressingly so. Poor guy. At least your work reflects artistic intent. There's nothing at all redeemable in mine. I don't know if that's true. I swear! Here, I'll prove it to you with a demonstration. Let me borrow your brush. Alright? That's the best I can do. My goal was to paint your likeness. What do you think of the result? This is the first time I've seen such a horrible crime committed on canvas! She lit him up! That's not me. That's not even human. Maybe a demon, but even then. See? My artistic ability is virtually non-existent. It really is. However, it is reassuring to find that we are more alike than I originally thought. This is the first time I've looked at art that wasn't mine and felt this way. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You're welcome. I kind of like that. I love that a lot. So Silas just has that one. Hisame has Selkie. Hana, we're not gonna touch. Selkie has 2, so we might end with Selkie. Midori has Shigure's A. No, we're ending with this one. What am I talking about? I think I'm gonna cash in on Setsuna Ryoma. I think this this might be the Coronation episode. Hey, Shigure, talk to Midori. See what your A scene's like. Hey there, Midori. Need a hand with the garden? Oh, thanks, Shigure, but I'm just finishing up here. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get here in time. It's okay. I'm glad you're always here. Remember that flower I told you about? It just bloomed, and I wanted to show it to you. See, look. Isn't it pretty? You're right. It's lovely. I've never seen one like it before. Is it rare? I think so. I only learned about it from Father. From Kaze. Yep, he said it's a symbol of happiness. Gosh, imagine if Kaze died. I guess he could have died and she could have just lived. Oh gosh, that would have been so sad. Oh, that would have been so sad. Yep, he said it's a symbol of happiness. So, I thought if this one took, I'd grow a bunch more so everyone could have one. Okay. I see. So that's why you were so careful with it. Yep, I hope everyone likes them. Of course they will. In times like these, we could all use a little more happiness. Maybe, if I grow enough of them, I can end the war. I mean, that's what would make everyone happy, right? Ending the war? I imagine so. But it may take a lot of flowers. Are you sure you're up to it? You might even have to give one to King Garon. He'll just crush it. You're right. Heh. If I'm not, my name ain't Peace, Flower Growin' Wonderkind McGee. They call her Peacemaking, Flower Growin', Wonderkind McGee Midori. Haha, well, at least allow me to continue to help. I think it's an admirable goal. Thanks, Shigure. That was neat. That was cute. They're beans. I don't know if I'm gonna cash in on their S scene, but they are sure enough beans. Selkie, talk to me first. Talk to me. Hey, Aubade, wait up. Selkie, how can I help you? You have horns, right, on your head? You know what I mean. When you turn into a dragon, you have horns. Yeah, I suppose I do. Although I haven't spent much time looking in the mirror as a dragon. You haven't spent much time as a dragon in this game, Aubade. Well, that's too bad, because they look amazing on you. I wish I had a set of my own, but kitsunes don't grow horns. But you have such a lovely tail and cute fluffy ears. I'm not sure horns would complement the overall look. Bah, cute schmoot. I want to look tough. Will you come hunting for a cool set of horns for me? Hunting for horns, I don't understand. Jeez, do I have to explain everything to you? I'm going to get them from a deer. Their horns just grow back anyway. First of all, deers have antlers, not horns. Second of all, I'm never allowed to hunt deer again. In the past, I went hunting back in Nor. In fact, Silas was there. It was one of those times where he was teaching, we were hanging out, and he would show me these things, and we were just, you know, before he was told to he could never see me again. This is actually the real reason why. We were hunting deer. And it was a grand old time. We laughed, we played, we never actually got to actually hit any of the deer, but it was a good time all around. And then all of a sudden, there was a deer that looked real friendly. It came up to us and we pet it. We pet it, and it was our friend. It was our grand old friend. We named him Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy the deer. He was bigger than us, because we were small back then. But he sure enough was our friend. I started to bring him back into the castle. I was like, maybe I can keep him as a pet. And so I walked in, and up at the door there was King Garon. And he saw me and Silas and little Jimmy, and we were just so happy, the three of us. But for some reason, King Garon, I think he just hates happiness, because he pimp slapped Silas right into the moat. He's lucky to be alive, and I'm glad he could swim. And then he also pimp slapped the deer, and I was like, no, not little Jimmy. And little Jimmy started freaking out. He lost balance on his skimpy deer legs and his antler. Gosh, I'll never forget the pain. Got rammed right into my eye. I got dragged around by my eye for about 20 yards as little Jimmy ran away. With my eye still on his antler. Never saw him again. Never saw it of that eye again. Because it was gone. Secondly, how are you going to attach... Alright, it's decided. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, then. Hope I don't lose my other eye. Alright, you hang out with my guy here. Hisame. Ah, and there we go. This is going to be good. Hey, Hisame, what you working on? Oh, hello, Selkie. Didn't see you there. This is nothing. Just a little project. Sorry if I scared you, but really, what's in the pot? A bunch of veggies? I said it was nothing. But I saw a bunch of veggies and it smells totally weird. What are you doing? Fine. I'm making some pickles. And no, you can't have any. Well, they smell terrible. And why would you eat vegetables anyway? Meat is so much yummier. I beg your pardon. Pickles are exquisite. You'd be lucky to even taste one. Blech, no thanks. Agreed, Loki. But all this talk about meat is making me hungry. Think I'll go hunting for a while. Bye. No one has ever spoken ill of my pickles. This isn't over. Oh my gosh. I don't think you're gonna get her to turn around on pickles, my guy. It looks like we just have our A scene and the S scene for these two. I think we gotta start with this S scene, don't we? Setsuna, get ready for your coronation. I'm popping it. Another good shot. Hello there, Setsuna. Hard at your archery training, I see. Yes, Lord Ryoma. Did you manage to avoid traps on the way here this time? Not in the least. It actually took 2 days to get here this time. But I planned ahead and brought food, though. 2 days, really, that's almost impressive, honestly. Listen, Setsuna, I actually came here to talk to you about something. Of course, what is it? After you talked about falling for traps the other day, I found myself worried for you. But it felt different than a normal worry, and I couldn't quite figure out why. What do you mean? I realized that I wanted to protect you from all the traps of the world. You know what? I'm here for this energy. I wanted to make sure you never fall into a trap again. I want to be with you whenever I can. I don't think I understand. Are you saying... I'm saying that you are important to me, Setsuna. I'm saying that I love you. But you're the first prince of Hoshido. I'm just a royal retainer. Aren't our social standings just too different? That doesn't change how I feel in the least. Unless, of course, you don't feel the same way I do. Lord Ryoma, I love you too. I really do. I worked hard to perfect my archery because of your compliments. I'm very happy to hear that you care for me so strongly. Setsuna, now I feel like I'm the one daydreaming. I'm so happy, Ryoma. I even just fought off the urge to run away like I did before. I'd rather be here with you. Setsuna. We'll support each other from now on. I'll do my best to protect you from any traps in your path. Thank you, Ryoma. Well, he is OP. If anyone can protect him from traps, or protect Setsuna from traps, it is that man's. And just like that, she's royalty. Oh, but that child is going to be incredible. Their kid is bound to be incredible. I think I would pass on, I guess I would pass on lethality, and... Do I need to pass on lethality? Because I could pass on +2 skill. Well, I'll think about that. I'll think about that. Lastly, and this is the scene that brings us to our final 4, gentlemen. Izana, is something bothering you? What do you mean? You ran off the other day in the middle of our conversation. Did I offend you? Oh, heavens no. You haven't been worrying your pretty little head over me, have you? You left in such a hurry, I thought maybe I said something wrong. I assure you, it was quite the opposite. Everything you said was right. Giving people bad news can be a heavy burden, but I didn't want to worry you. Of course I worry about you. You're my friend. That is very kind of you, Lady Aubade. You would do the same for me. We'd support each other no matter what. Sometimes the future looks dark, but it's not hopeless as long as we're together. Dang, she's already talking like they're in a special sort of relationship. Okay, well, if that isn't a mood lift, I don't know what is. Thank you. I needed that. You don't need to be a fortune teller to know that hard times are ahead, rather. Still, I don't know anyone with a peppier outlook than you, Lady Aubade. I know we'll get through this. Brighter days are just around the bend. I'm sure of it. Hey, look who's telling fortunes now. I do hope you're right. Okay, well, I mean, like, okay. 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 Well, okay. I mean, you know, maybe. I mean, like, you know. I'm not hard sold on that one, but, you know, I'm kind of here for it. Oh, man. I don't know. I really don't.
Oh.
Yeah, give me that rice. I don't know. Am I gonna decide next time? Maybe. Am I gonna decide within the next 2 times? Yeah. Also, next time I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. Invite ally, Ryoma, I'm gonna invite Karagi, sure, why not?
Wow!
I love checking out all your stuff. What do you gotta say?
I like growing up where I did.
Yeah?
But I'm glad I'm here now.
Nice. What a good kid. I do love Karagi. He's got that same Aubade positive outlook. So, today we escaped potential digestion. And next time...
Didn't expect that, did ya?
No, I expected it that time. I guess we'll do a paralogue and a chapter? I guess? Ryoma's son and Subaki's daughter. I guess, oh, having doubts about his bloodline after Ryoma receives word, he takes a group out in search of Shiro. And then Kaldori. I guess we'll get Kaldori next time, and we'll do chapter, Burning Falls, and we'll do this one as well. I don't think I've ever had 4 challenges at a time. I think I've only had 3 at most. That's kind of wild. Alright, well, next time, I don't know. We could lock in on Aubade. And here's the thing, when we lock in on Aubade, I kind of know where everyone else, I don't know where everyone else would go. If I lock in with Aubade on Izana, I think I'd know where everyone else would go, actually. You would go to Hana, you would go to blah 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 Orochi, and you would just go somewhere. Not necessarily to Midori, but like you have other options too. You have literally all the children as options. All the other children rather. Huh. But I'm also not thinking about it as, oh yeah, we're gonna try and get everyone with someone. I'm thinking about it as who has won Aubade's heart. Is it the long-lost best friend, staying faithful to the idea that he would meet that friend again? Is it the faithful servant with undying loyalty to her Lady Aubade herself? Could it be the man with the voice of an angel brought her on a fantastic date on a waterfall? Or could it be the man who can see into the future and knows how to throw one heck of a shindig? Does his future lie with Lady Aubade? I don't know. Before we go, let's see what the Hubba tester has to say about it. Also next time, I'll do the, unit roster, because we have not touched that in a long time, and I forgot it was there. I just miss it being on the start menu, you know? Let's go to the Hubba tester, and we'll see what's up. We want Aubade. Let's start with Jacob. Finds irritating. Uh-oh. Was I done? Also, is it the stage match? What do you have to say about them? Yeah, there we go. This is the one that I want. A swim in the lake might splash up some fun between these two. Uh-oh. 69! Uh-oh, that is nice. I think he just shot up in the rankings after that one. Hold up. Yes, I'd like to test another pair. Let's do Aubade and Silas. Read that fortune. 53. They like to compare dreams. Oh, so like, I see that 53. But with her backstory, comparing dreams, that skyrockets that a little bit. He doesn't understand what comparing dreams means for Aubade in her canon right now. So that's also pretty strong. I'm also not done. I wasn't done yet. I needed one more. And that's that man who loves to party. Let's see what's up. Oh my goodness. Leave them alone together and someone's getting a stomachache. Alright. We'll see. That's not how I feel about it. I understand what he means. He's also misinterpreting again. He said stomachache, but what he meant is like the butterflies in your stomach, as in like, oh, fluttering away. Oh, I understand. He's saying that they're all strong. Oh, I didn't do Shigure. What am I doing? I forgot one. I was like, I forgot my guy at Shigure. There you go. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get that man's in here. Sage match one more time. Aubade, Shigure. Let's read this fortune. They are 60. Okay. A nice long scouting mission together with these two would do these two some good. Okay. Scouting. You mean scouting potential honeymoon destinations by waterfalls? Okay. I see. Oh, I see. 4 strong potentials. 1-eyed Aubade. That is where we stand. That is where we lie. And one of them will receive an eye patch from Aubade herself in recognition that they are the one that she chooses. Who will it be? Maybe we'll find out next time. I'm actually not sure. We might find out the time after next time. Do I have a plan on how to decide? I don't know. I'm just gonna think about it for a while, and if I can't make a decision, there's plan B. There's plan B. Y'all should be scared on what plan B is, but let me tell you. Whew! Stay classy. Year of the Zenith, Toon Link Day of Anomaly, the Anomalacars, and I, your United States Savior, taking off. Toodaloo. Like for. Thanks for watching.